project management as project management is quite tailored in the direction of you being able to manage projects in a professional way, in a better way. But one thing I keep telling people is the tons of skills, the tons of tools, the tons of techniques, tons of methodologies that you have in project management, you can take them out of project management and directly improve your personal life. You can take it out of project management and improve your businesses. For example, when we say cost management, is it only in projects you want to manage cost? When we say risk management, is it only in projects you manage risk? When we say risk, we mean opportunities in direction of being positive. Risk could be, it could be an opportunity, or it could be in the negative direction to mean threats. So project management, one of those things, it's one of what it preaches, and one of what it sets the foundation for you to achieve is not having good structures in what you do. I call something, I say, where Beleface approach to managing projects. That's a big problem that a lot of us face when we just try to do things based on just common sense. I'm not saying common sense does not work. Of course, common sense works. The problem with common sense is that if you're not careful, you would be learning you will be learning in a very expensive way. You'll be wasting time, wasting resources, and you'll be wasting, a lot of time, resources, money, blah, 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 if you are trying to use common sense to do what you do. And then, so you have the option of just using common sense or leveraging frameworks, leveraging standards, leveraging established principles to be able to put you on the path wherein there's a higher probability that you would succeed. Now, in the direction of businesses now, one thing is the mindset of always being organized. Being organized is a very huge luxury, especially for SMEs. I understand this very well because I also fall in that bracket. It's so easy, especially if you are a one-man business. It's so easy for you to get away with mediocrity. It's so easy for you to get away with not being organized. The problem is, the earlier you are able to identify these problems, the better for you. Because you might think you are fine today, maybe you're able to pay salaries, you're able to meet your needs, but you are probably achieving a very tiny fraction of your potential. That is if the consequences of those things don't dawn on you faster than you can ever imagine. So one of those major things I think it can really help businesses to do a lot is that it will make them structured. It will make them, structured, that's the word. Make them structured. For example, you want to do projects. A lot of times we all just do projects, and what's a project? Maybe we start from there. What's a project? A project is just essentially an endeavor. What are you doing? That's, you have a particular goal, and it's not like ongoing. It starts at this point, ends at this point, even if those points are not fully clear, but at least you know that it's not something you want to keep doing forever, that kind of thing. So you want to ensure you want to achieve success. And then what is the definition of success? Success does not mean getting results. It's just the first level of success that means getting results. More importantly, you want to get the right results the right way, using the most optimal form of resources, and then ensuring you carry the right people along, and many, many more stuff around that. So one of those major things, like I said earlier, is it's that the mindset of a project manager, if that is brought into how you run your business, would enhance the way you structure your things. A project manager documents things a lot. A project manager manages your team in a professional way. Is expected to manage your team in a professional way. A project manager manages risks, uncertainties. We all swim in tons of uncertainties around us. You have tools and techniques that you could use to manage your uncertainties. You have stakeholder management. That is extremely huge. A lot of SMEs sink simply because they are not able to manage their stakeholders effectively. These things are not rocket science. We have procurement management, of course. Well, most businesses handle their procurement one way or the other. So project management is like a big world consisting of numerous sub-worlds. And each one of those things consists of tons of tools, techniques, ideas, methodologies, principles that could really help businesses a lot.